Hello, 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 everybody. Today we're going to talk about the number one thing that you have got to get over so you can rock your business on social media. This is really important if you're going to do videos, but I think it's probably the most important thing on any front because I think it's that hurdle that we've got to get over so that especially in small businesses, so that we can become ambassadors for our own business. And obviously, based on what's scrolling on the screen, I bet you can guess what it is. The struggle is really not with your message, it's not with your product, it's not with your customer service. It's not with your training, it's not with your equipment, it's not with your space. Now that may be what you're telling yourself is the problem. It's certainly something that I love to do. When I'm intimidated by something, I come up with 100 reasons why this won't work. I'm not in my office. I don't have a great background. I don't have good lighting. I don't have the right camera. And let me tell you something, Amazon has been steady showing up so that I can get rid of all those objections. I have a new camera. It's still not great because I didn't spend a lot of money on it. So you get this curvy thing going, but I'm okay with that. I got a new headset. I got a stand for my computer so that I like the angle that the camera is coming at me at better. I took classes, I went to webinars, I did all those things. But the reality of it is that what the biggest hurdle is the one that I've already gotten over, and I got over it in my last business. Um, well, actually, I don't guess that was my last business. It was the one before last. I'm a serial business starter. I think this one's it, or this one's it for a while. I uh, I sold makeup. I was a direct seller. We ran online parties, and I love the products. I never saw myself doing that. I turned this lady down many times, and then I saw some women making real money selling makeup that I wanted to buy. And so I got on board with them. And what I liked most about it was that it was social media based, and which meant that we were using Facebook in particular. Some were getting into Instagram, and they were using it as their platform to sell. It was not, we weren't doing in home parties, we weren't keeping a lot of stock on hand. It was simply um, share the products online, invite people to a party, and have the products shipped directly to them. But because it was all online, we moved into video pretty quickly. And let me tell you something, going from who was pretty uncomfortable with photos to taking videos and making how to and showing people how to put on makeup and all that kind of stuff was really intimidating. It was really intimidating. And the reason it was really intimidating is I really struggle with how I look. I come across as, but for a long time, I looked in the mirror and all I could see was what was wrong with me. All I could see were the little wrinkles and the this, oh good lord, this, and the skinny, overplucked 80s eyebrows, and the one eye where the lashes wouldn't do what I wanted them to do. And then we get into this. I got a goiter. I love that goiter. Isn't that the most horrible sounding thing you've ever heard? There's just a lot. There's a lot of me, and that there's a lot of me thing was standing in the way of me and success, and I knew that. I absolutely knew that. Um, And one of the things that I had to get honest about was it was my vanity about me. It had nothing to do with anybody else's judgment of me, although I like to project that out there. The reality was that I just wasn't at peace with how I look. And so my business would suffer because I wouldn't put myself out there because I was afraid or because I was comparing myself to girls who were good Lord, 20 years younger than I am, 30 years younger than I am. Very different body types, very different hairdos, very different hair colors, and so I'm comparing my insides to their outsides, and I'll never measure up. And here's the thing that's so goofy about that is that the people that I'm talking to when I make these videos, a lot of them are people who already know me. And yet I am trying desperately to make sure that no one sees that I have a double chin. The goofiest part is everybody I know knows I have a double chin. They all know it. I'm the one who hides that from myself because I don't see it unless I'm in the mirror or on camera. But here's the thing, if I'm on camera and I'm looking right at the camera, I'm not focused on this. I'm focused on you. I'm focused on you. And so a part of it, just to begin, is that I have to focus on you when I start talking. Because if I have a business, I have to get to that spot where I'm looking at you, where I'm talking to you, and where I'm sharing something of value with you. And when that's where my focus is on you, and when I am talking about this business that I own, that I love, where I serve, where I provide what other people want and need, when I am focused on that, when I am focused on you, I'm not caught up in, did I just say, did I just say, how many times did I say, or? What's going on with my chin? Are you serious? What is happening with my hair up here? I'm not focused on those things. I am talking directly to someone who cares about me and my business or who needs to. And so I want you to really take a look this week and deep down inside, maybe do some writing, maybe talk with some friends about it. But let's really look at how you feel about yourself because you are the ambassador for your business. You are the person that people are going to connect with. And if you're so busy picking yourself apart, you can't sell something that's really important to sell. You can't put something out into the universe that needs to be there. You can't help the people that you should be able to help because you're busy thinking about self. And I'm thinking about how I look. I'm thinking about how I sound. I'm thinking about how I feel about me. And that's not what marketing your business is about. It's about who you want to reach. It's about who you want to help. It's about what you do differently, what you do better, what joy and passion you bring to what you do. And those things will all be lost if you can't share it. And you can't share it if you've got you in the way. So it's an important task to really get okay. Now I can look at myself and go, you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay. There are people who absolutely adore this space. They love every lump. They love every lump. They love every cowlick and another they love my little teeny eyebrows and they love how spastic I get and they love that I start in one direction and wind up in another. And the people that I can help will be able to get past those things if that's a problem for them, to see that I am excited about what I do, that I love helping other people tell their stories, that I literally get as excited about their success as I get about my own. Promise. You can ask anybody. That's really true. I am passionate about what I do. And that's far more important than whether my hair is looking great today or not. Because if I'm not putting that information out there, if I'm not putting myself, my business, my information, my story, if I'm not putting that out into the universe can't call back. So I just want to encourage all of you to really take a look at what ideas and attitudes are getting in your way of helping other people, of being that ambassador for your business, of sharing your story and your message. I am offering a free coaching session for anybody this month, just to show you kind of what social media coaching looks like, what we do, and how we use that time specifically tailored to you and your business and what you want to accomplish. And so if you would like to try a free, a complimentary, I'm sorry, I'm supposed to say complimentary, a complimentary coaching session to talk about how social media can help your business. I would love to schedule that with you. We do it online, kind of like I don't use Zoom, I use a Google product, but it's the same thing. We sit face to face and share, and I will send you information based on what we talk about, and let's see if this is a good fit for you. No harm, no foul if it's not, but I would love to help you rock your business on social media. And so let's talk. I promise I'm not a pushy kind of gal. I'm a lot of fun to talk to, but I'm not going to push into anything that's not right because I don't want to waste your time or mine. I love working with my ideal clients, and right now that's who I'm working with. I've got some great clients who I click with. And that seems to be when things go best. So a lot of times that's really what the conversation is about. Are we going to work effectively and well together? Because this is definitely a collaborative process. I hope you're having a fantastic Friday. Enjoy your holiday. I will be back at you on Tuesday for sure, maybe on Monday. I don't know if we have anything going on or not. But I will talk to you soon. And again, if you would like to check out a free coaching session with me this month, let's get it scheduled. All you need to do is comment below or send me a message, and I'll get you on my calendar. Thanks a bunch, and y'all have a great day.